man. But we talked about, we touched on HBCUs earlier, man.
Thanks.
And, you know, if you've been watching, you already understand that, you know, I'm repping Tuskegee University and my boy Geedy.
Represent Stillman Tigers.
For sure, man. So talk to the people about that HBCU experience.
I mean, I love HBCUs and stuff like that. I feel like a lot of people should go to HBCUs just to feel the experience and just learn about their culture. And they got a lot of curriculum that caters to, you know, things that we need to know as African Americans and stuff like that. Now, people that's from different nationalities that want to learn about African American stuff or whatever, you could definitely get a lot of that from HBCU. And I remember when I used to be at school, a lot of the females used to always be telling me to meet them in the cafeteria, which they had a food court. They used to always be talking about they wanted to talk to me about certain little things. And I remember my partner Jarvis from Macon, Georgia, shout out to Macon and all that, and my cousin Neely from New Orleans used to be like, man, Geedy and saying y'all want to talk to Geedy about all y'all problems and tell him stuff, whatever and all that. He ain't the good guy y'all think, but I used to be dropping them Jews back then or whatever. So the same way I'm dropping Jews now, with you or whatever and all that, shout out to Tuskegee. I was doing it at Stillman and stuff like that in the food court and all that stuff like that. And Neely was on, Neely and Jarvis was doing whatever they was doing. They was trying to say I was a bad guy back then.
Word. And you know what I'm saying, shout out to, you know, Tuskegee University one time, you know, he said something about the Cavs. So for my Tuskegee University alumni, you know, everybody know about that fried chicken Wednesday, you know, that's where it went down.
That's like the hamburgers at Stillman, it's like the cheeseburgers, them were fire. They used to like them cheeseburgers with them fucking curly fries, remember them? Like the one, oh man. They used to be like, man, why don't you sprinkle something on your coffee or whatever and all that. I was like, oh shit, here you go. He about to get somebody there. Who's gonna be his victim? But yeah, he was getting them. But that's a whole nother episode.
Word up, word up. It definitely is more to come, for sure,
Facts,
for sure.
facts.
Man, you know, but you know, give a message to the youth, man. If you had to give a message to the youth right now, what would you tell them, man?
I'll tell them, bro, you know, stay focused, stay trying to learn something every day, whatever. It's cool to be smart, bro. You ain't gotta try to be gangster, be a thug, whatever, and all that. The new cool is to be educated. You want to be able to talk about things, be sensible, be knowledgeable, have conversations about things, read a book, watch documentaries, whatever, listen to a lot of older people, pick their brains, see how these angles are kind of do you, whatever, move through the game, whatever. You ain't gotta just have a gun to be hard, whatever. I got a brother that's doing life in Angola. Hopefully give his time back with that 10-2 stuff. Shout out that Mac from you know, No Limit, got clemency by the governor, whatever, and stuff like that. But you know, it's cool to be smart, bro. It's cool to be different and unique, whatever. You ain't gotta try to impress everybody to be no thug, whatever, and all that. It's cool to be smart and learn something and stuff like that. I feel like that's the new cool, whatever. That's what it is. That's what it's all about, bro. Sticking them books, whatever. Knowledge is power.
Yeah, man, I agree with that 100%.
That's worth more than rubies and diamonds. King Solomon, Proverbs.
I feel that 100%. You know, I remember when I was coming up, and I remember it used to be, you know, the term real nigga was cool. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, no disrespect to street cats. I got street homeboys. I rock with the streets, you know. But a lot of times that align with the streets. But I feel like a real nigga is your morals, how you are as a person, how you moving out here, whether you in the streets, whether you in college, or whether you in the professional life, you moving with respect. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, shout out to the people who really sticking to what it means to be a real nigga, or, you know, scratch that, a real man. You know?
Right, what I feel like being real is to me is like taking care of your kids, taking care of your mama, taking care of your responsibility, being a man of the word. If you say this is what it's gonna be, yes me, yes or no me, no. Not just because you pull a trigger and you kill somebody, not because you could just sell drugs. I mean, real, no, real is being having a fucking word. If you tell your partner to chill, I'm gonna send you some money. If you tell them I'm gonna take care of your kids, if your mama gonna be straight on his light bill, man, you good, don't worry about that, it's done. That's real. That mean you're 100. Like, nigga, know your word is law. That's guaranteed. Just because you kill somebody or cause you robbing somebody, that don't make you real. Me and my brother got life in Angola, and a lot of his partners tell me all the time that shit don't make you real because you can squeeze a trick, because you can rob somebody, or because you can pull off an act and all that. That mean you probably about your business, but that don't mean you real. Real is being when they know that they can count on you. When your kids can count on you, when your family can count on you, that's real. So you can have a regular job, you could be a regular dude and be real or whatever. People got the shit all fucked up or whatever, what they glorify and what they think is real. You going to Tuskegee, getting a degree, doing this or whatever and all that, being responsible for somebody your family can be proud of, that's fucking real. That's solid. Or whatever. That's what need to be celebrated. People celebrate the wrong things, whatever. But that's what they need to put on the pedestal. Real black men that's taking care of their kids, being responsible, having a word, that's real rap. That's the new gangster to me.
Yeah,
for real.
That's Rich's gangster. Shout out to Ross. You know what I'm saying? That's Rich's gangster to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For sure. Get the people a Geedy P vibe, man. What's the vibe like, bro?
I mean, the vibe with me, dog. Like I'm kind of like I be kind of to myself. I got a lot of partners that I fuck with, that I'm cool with, but I like to sip champagne. That's why I want to, you know, come to the Vibe House and say, let me bring a little of me. Because I don't really drink all the time. When I do, I had to bring a clique or whatever because I want to bring something for y'all. I want to bring the clique or whatever and all that, so we can sip on that. Shout out to my nigga Wiz Khalifa and all that shit like that. And I always like Jay-Z and them and shit like that. And Jay and them always liked that champagne. So I brought that champagne. Shout out to rest in peace Tupac, one of my favorite rappers, him and Jigga. I just want to do that, so my vibe is just, you know, I just like to chill or whatever and all that. I just like real people. I like genuine people. And if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. And I go all out. And like I said, I want to say too, I appreciate all my followers that support me on my Instagram every day, that fuck with me all the time, or that vibe out with me. But shout out to the Vibe House for bringing me out to Tuskegee, Alabama and stuff like that. I ain't been out here in a while.
Glad to have you, bro. Most definitely, man.
Yeah.
Hey, what you know about that Connect 4, Geedy?
Connect 4, I mean, I ain't played that shit in a long time, but ever since I was a kid and all that, but I don't remember playing Connect 4 as a kid. I'm a little tipsy now. I don't probably know if I'm probably doing it right, but because you got me on my fucking level on this vibe, I was got nigga tipsy because I was taking shots, but they don't know if we was taking shots before we started
behind the scenes.
Yeah, we was taking them in them little fucking cups or whatever. So y'all see these little cups, just know it did Geedy P some damage. Blame them or whatever.
Hey, y'all heard that? Y'all stay tuned. Connect 4 is coming up. So one of my favorite segments of the show, that good Connect 4, me and my boy Geedy finna get into that. Yeah, feel me? And it's here, just like that.